everyone, it's Ashley and Destination Putnam is back. I'm here in my Hertz rent-a-car and I can't wait to get back on the road. We're on our way down to Valley Park today. We're going to pick up Justin Williams, the director of the Putnam County Parks and Recreation Valley Park, and talk about all things that are going on here in Putnam County and our park system and what you can look forward to this summer at the park and what else Justin's got going on. So let's pick him up.
Locked in.
I don't know how to unlock these doors. Justin!
Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to Destination Putnam.
Very cool, very cool.
You ready to ride?
Yep.
Let's roll. All right, how you doing today?
Doing okay.
Doing good. Everybody, this is Justin Williams, the best parks director in the state of West Virginia.
Hello, hello.
We're excited to have him here. Why don't we start off by you just telling him a little bit about yourself. Who are you?
Well, I am originally from Wayne County.
Yeah.
And migrated up this way, 13, 14 years at this point. Mm-hmm. Graduate from Marshall University, degree in finance, and spent a lot of time in banking and transitioned to this.
Yeah. How long have you been at the park?
6 years now.
6 years. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, that's a long time. What drew you to want to work at the park in the first place?
Well, it's new construction, new build, like the whole challenge of, the transition of the park from the,
oh yeah,
country, homey park to conference center and nice baseball fields and nice soccer field and all that stuff kind of excited me to come check it out.
Check it out and see. So we're really fortunate here in Putnam County to have the main park, Valley Park, but we also have some other, we'll talk about Valley Park and everything that's going on there, but let's talk a little bit about the other parks that you manage.
So we also have Hometown Park. It's a little roadside park in Hometown, West Virginia. We renamed it to Mitchell's Grove to give a little history and call back to what it used to be, which was a park just for the miners to have a place to gather and hold picnics and things like that. So we have an event coming up again this year trying to celebrate and get the community out. And then we also have a 1 mile loop, the Esther and Norman Walter Memorial Nature Walking Trail.
Yes.
Over on Red House Hill. It's a 1 mile loop. It's really nice. It's a good flat, semi-flat, 1 mile loop that's easy to do. We have identified a bunch of trees over there, and we're in the process of doing some other cool stuff, like making almost like a outdoor classroom type feel to it. Yeah, that's a lot of people don't know about that, and it's a really great asset for folks that do want to get out and explore nature but feel overwhelmed by the big walking trails. It's great for families to go and like identify trees and Boy Scouts and classroom style, like gives you a chance to learn while also walking the trail. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's talk a little bit about Valley Park. So what all amenities do we offer now there at Valley Park? Valley Park, we have 3 turf baseball fields. We always have those filled with tournaments every weekend and daily practices and things like that. And then the soccer field stays completely booked. With that, we have a disc golf course in the back. That's the #1 played disc golf course in the state. We have the conference center, which is, holds all of our proms and weddings, and we can customize any of the rooms to fit whatever your needs are to keep that booked. So a lot going on. A lot going on. It's about to be pool season. And it's about to be pool season. The wave pool opens up here right before Memorial Day, the Saturday before. So what is that, the 23rd maybe? 23rd, something like that. And then we're doing a first responders pool party the night before to try to get all of our staff, accustomed to how it runs with without the huge rush of the Saturday, which if it's warm, it'll be a wild time. Yeah. That was the toughest job I ever had, Justin. Working at the wave pool? Working at the wave pool. Did you lifeguard? I was a lifeguard, That's what I thought you said you lifeguarded there. I was a lifeguard for many years. So the lifeguard position kind of scares some people away because it's not like good still water where it's calm, and you have to be on your toes and you have to be watching the water. You have to be watching, Oh, okay. Oh, thought this gentleman was going to come out in front of us. He thought about it. He did, but he
What's one thing that you wish people knew about Valley Park that they may not know?
I think we have a pretty small staff that keeps all three of these parks going.
Yeah.
We just have a few maintenance people. We have 65 acres just at Valley Park.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the other two parks, a 1 mile loop and a small roadside park. But we have a very limited staff that helps make this thing run. And, you know, they do a really good job. Get a lot of compliments on the upkeep and the grounds and the disc golf course. I think we keep things really maintained on a good budget.
I think so too. I mean, I'm a little biased, but
Yeah.
I think so too. I think that is the number one thing that people don't realize, that the scope of our parks are, you know, and how large and how much time they take to maintain, and for the amount of hours that the small staff that is there puts in to ensure that we have these really nice facilities is something that should be acknowledged and thanked. So thank you guys, and thanks to all the maintenance staff there.
Then in summer, though, our staff increases dramatically.
Yeah.
With the running concession stands and the wave pool and all that. We grow from, I think we have 9 full-time staff normally throughout the year, and then that increases up to roughly 95 for a few months in the summer there. And then I manage and hire all the people for that too. We don't have a separate business that comes in and operates 3 months a year.
You guys operate it all. Before I drop you back off, let's talk a little bit about the commercial kitchen. That's something that we work on together. So if people are interested in utilizing the commercial kitchen on a temporary basis, what do we see? What should they do?
Best thing to do is call me. I have 2 consistent renters right now. Just picked up a third that uses it for like an hour a week just to cook up some hot dog chili and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but the other 2 are like several hours a day. It's very well used. If you haven't seen the commercial kitchen, it's a large, nice commercial kitchen. Stoves, warmers, ovens, freezers, anything you could really need to get a small, operation off the grounds.
Yeah, for sure. It's really good. It's a great kitchen, and not a lot of people know that we have it back there. So it supports the conference center primarily, but we can make it available whenever. What's your favorite thing about working in Putnam County? I'll take a little stroll through the park really quick.
I just enjoy it. Enjoy the people. Enjoy the community, and really enjoyed living here in my past.
Yeah. That's great.
Years.
Well, we appreciate you, and if you guys have any questions about the park and what all they have going on, just feel free to give the parks office a call or give the chamber a call. We're always happy to help. We do have a really great asset here in our park system, as well as our staff at the park. So let's make sure to take care of it, everybody.
Yep.
All right. See y'all next time.
See you later.